So among the various problems that we had while I was streaming was right after I finished fighting this guy, we lost the recording. Just briefly, just long enough for me to miss a significant amount of progress that happened going along here. Including things that happened, I fought this guy, he's another bird trainer. And I also fought this girl, she's a delinquent, and continued progressing this way into Route 123. Now right over here is the Berry Master's house. I went inside, got a couple of berries. Oh, it wasn't raining at the time, that's kind of cool. And I also fought her. She's a fragrance lady. Might be able to get some berries, just show it off since it's another day. Yeah, he's giving me the same dialogue, so didn't miss anything. Didn't get a tomato, at least. Yeah, he gives you 2, which is quite generous, and they seem to be completely new berries, so if you want, you can plant those and get some more, and then, I don't know, continue to break the contest with Pokeblocks. One that I'm not entitled to continue. Ah, yes. This lady. You talk to her, and you're able to just make her say something. She gave, she asked you to name, to put an adjective to battle. I forget what I gave her during the stream. So let's just go with the first thing that comes to my head. Acceptable. And then she also gives you a berry. His life is waning, after all. Take one. No, he won't let me. What about the tree? Of course. I can never take anything from anyone's house, even in the trash. Unlike around my house, everyone's trash cans around here are completely clean. Now this area just immediately north is full of berry trees. I grabbed a couple of them. I actually grabbed all the ones in this little patch during the stream, and they seem to have continued to grow. So I'm gonna harvest these after I stop recording in the catch-up. But we got some kind of cool new berries here. And there's a lot of them. And the lady just said, take as many as you want, so if you are in desperate need of a place, specifically for berries, here you go. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled stream. Wait, then how do I get it? Whatever, let's just fight these two. And then we're not gonna call him. Pikachu's still shit. Yeah, it's gonna hurt Blaze Rooster. But Blaze Rooster doesn't care. I have to come around from Fortree. I think I'm always going to enjoy seeing Thing 1 is leveled up. And there goes Pikachu. Had a good run. I'm going to take out Thing 1 just to be ironic. 5 health away from death. Oh, I see. I thought it was an attack that gave my health back. Goodbye, thing one. Well, that wasn't helpful. Thanks for the help, for Alligator. And another tree. They really want you to get as many hidden bases as you can. My team looks pathetic right now. Let's still fight this little child. Or not. Slap. Oh, hey. Well, let's see what dazzling whatever does. Okay, so you blind them to death. Alright. There were 99 when they decided there'd be. They wanted 99, so they got 99. What I really need to do is get back to a Pokemon Center here. So I'm going to do that and then we'll return. Alright, picking up from where we left off. You're not a trainer. Oh, he's just very unsure. Nobody can see my coolness. They'll crawl all over you. Luchachu's got an itch on her back. Why did you need to emphasize it's a bug Pokemon? You only have one. I sympathize. There it is. Hi, person. You look like a bug yourself. He's going to arrest me, I think. The old school, okay, corral way. Okay, it's a fungus Pokemon, so clearly I need to grill it. But that ain't happening. Seriously? Wham. I love when the health just runs away. We only hit and run. Are you guarding this house? You woke up is the answer. Do you give me the HM? Whoever's in here? Apparently there's a new version of the anime in there. Wait. Oh, lady, where were you 5 minutes ago? Get out of my house. Birds. Pichel. Got something stuck in their beak. And we clearly got a special Pokemon here. And I'm too far away. That would be interesting. What? For a second, I thought we were a power couple. Which I guess isn't far off. But program this correctly? Nah. Guys, do not even get into a discussion like that in my chat. Just everybody gang up on Machoke. They hung on, at least. Did you slap me in the face from a distance? I'm almost impressed. Here, throw those back at me. You missed. Thunderbolt. Well, using Discharge so far has only just made me hurt my own teammates as well, so... That's better than Heal Pulse. Well, the Brains guy learned a lot. The Braun guy kind of can't. Oh, nope. That's for later, I guess. Why did we need the Dutch angle there? What needed to be shown off? Ma'am, or sir, are you stuck? Dude, you are late. I guess they need to remind me. Because they knew I didn't give a shit. Are you also gonna fight me? Shaft! Alright, Thunderbolt impressed me. I realized I say that a lot. Not that impressed. Of course you're poison again. There's always a running theme in our streams. I'm just glad Pikachu doesn't constantly lose health now. Outside of battles. Oh, Vigoroth. And then the rest of that fight didn't get recorded. I don't know what happened. Hitbox split up a couple of the sections of the stream at... It seemed to be at points where the screen faded to black, and I guess it didn't realize that. But whatever, he sent out a Vigoroth, I beat him, big shocker. Then we continue up this way, because I didn't have the Mach Bike at the time, still had the Acro Bike. I switch it out later in the stream. I fought that guy, another bird trainer, and we went over here and realized there's a ninja boy over here. He's hiding behind a tree. Beat him, of course. Can't talk to... Oh, you can talk to him from the front. Someone in the chat later on theorized that they only drop the tree at night. But I don't really know. Also, I have Repel on. Because I've already caught all Pokemon in this area. I think I fought that guy. And we progress this way. Up to this, the Weather Institute. There was actually a little gang of Aqua Grunts just standing in front of here, blocking the bridge. We talked to them, they said, don't go in the Weather Institute. And someone in the chat very wisely pointed out, they'd get the fuck out of the way. But we entered the Weather Institute, and the NPCs weren't in this area because, obviously, the place had been taken over by grunts. But came over to this area, took a rest in the bed, and that's where the rest of the stream will pick up. Might have to stick with what I have. For now. I mean... Blaziken is a little hard to kill at this point. We're gonna give Blaziken the money thing. Because I know it's important. Oh, we have a party in the beds. Well, we're just gonna make this fight a challenge then. Because despite being Team Aqua, it's not like they're gonna have a water type. Yes, but Jack, I'm a rich American. That means that I can never have enough. Ah, what am I? Just kick the bat. Why not? Man, there's the barest sliver of health left. Let's do it again. What is chip away? We saw that in the last fight. I kind of like what I have already. I prefer elements. That's a completely different team, dude. I throw my Pokeballs on there. Isn't that better? You were just mesmerized by that map. I love Pokemon that have their mouths just hanging wide open. You say that, Yomi, but I have an ice cream cone Pokemon right now. Your argument is invalid. If they're looking at California, fuck all changes. We're still on fire half of the time. At least now I can go outside. Huh? Oh look, people I've seen before. I want 'em! Shoves it in their mouth. Is she having second thoughts? Will she turn her back on Archie? Find out on the next Pokemon battle that we're having right now. But not against her. Pikachu can't wait to set this thing ablaze with lightning. I only just noticed Cosplay Pikachu has a heart-shaped tail. Let's see if we see it again when it zooms out. Not quite. There it is. You can see it. Did it have that cut out? That's kind of creepy, thinking about it. Oh, it's a female thing. For a second, I thought it was cute. Turns out it's just sexist. Of course it did, insurance. Just finish the job, thank you. Yes, I know that. I didn't know that female Pikachus had heart-shaped tails just in general. I'd never seen that before. Fight me from a diagonal. Why? Ah! Pikachu is no longer confused about her purpose in life. Why do you want to know that, Yomi? Alright, let's do this again, and again. Neat. Give it like 10 years before you make that joke. My dentist number? Punch me in the face. They were just over-leveled. That's all that's happening here. Granted, we pretty much reached the point where the rest of the game is sort of caught up with us. But we're still over-leveled. Please stop saying you what made every time the Sharpedo shows up. Didn't you have more Pokemon than that? How did that... Wow, you must be out of shape like crazy. I don't see any abs on that midriff. Get to crunching. So they're having the Roman Empire problem. Slap, slap. And the back of the head. Cash. Come on. Or that. Which reminds me, my egg still hasn't hatched. I'm guessing this is why there's a PC in the building. Really just took a self-help class. It's a new thing we just came up with. Super Ancient Legendary Turbo Edition. Anything else for me? Not my bike. Or that. Just not gonna let me have fun in a professional office building. I'm the only employee. Help. I really want Poofbird to evolve. And yet, right now, I don't care anymore. So goodbye. Give me the thing. Cast form, it's just a pie tin. Oh, it's a little blob. Looks sort of like the Mite from Ni no Kuni, except without limbs or color. I'm gonna call you Dumple. We don't know where they are, though. In fact, that was the most important one. Can I have it back, please? I can't do my job without it. Let's actually look at it. It is a butt front. You can do Rain Dance. And it has one actual attack. There's some interesting attacks, though. I'm gonna let you stick around. Mostly to piss off everyone in the chat. I never left. Oh. Now I don't need to take it. Sweet, were you actually slapped? I wasn't joking? Then I completely take it back. And hang on. Well, I guess nobody's getting it. Dumple is whatever she wants to be. I'm 6 years old and I know what I want to do with my life.